Let's talk about some waiver wire pickups for week 4 of the fantasy basketball season. So first on my list is Jordan Hawkins. Hawkins is a rookie out of UConn who is a sharpshooter. In 29 minutes per game this year, he's averaging right around 13 points, 4 rebounds, and just about 1 steal. And he's going to be thrust into some opportunity over the next few weeks. With Trey Murphy still out, CJ McCollum missing time with a lung injury, Herb Jones out with a leg injury, and even Jose Alvarado out with an ankle injury, there is a lot of opportunity in New Orleans right now. What's intriguing about Hawkins to me is that he's averaging 7.6 three-point attempts per game this year. So if you're in need of threes, solid points, rebounds, and steals, Hawkins is definitely someone to consider. Typically, he'd be backing up Brandon Ingram, but with how thin the Pelicans are, Ingram's been sliding into the 3. So Hawkins should start for a little while, and as long as the Pelicans remain thin, he's going to have an opportunity to produce. Next up, Skyler Mays. Skyler Mays of the Portland Trailblazers just got signed to a standard contract coming off of a two-way. So he is going to be in this rotation for the next few weeks. And with all the injuries at guard, he should get all the minutes he can handle. With Scoot Henderson out for another 2 weeks with his ankle injury, and Malcolm Brogdon going down with a hamstring injury of his own, and Anthony Simons being out with a thumb injury, the Portland Blazers need play at guard. And I think Mays is going to get all he can handle. Shaedon Sharpe's pretty much already tapped out, so it would not be surprising to see Mays get close to 30 to 35 minutes a night for the next few weeks. While it is an extremely small sample size, in the one game where he did get a lot of minutes, which was last week when Malcolm Brogdon went down, in 37 minutes he had 18 points, dished out 11 assists, and had 2 steals, and only turned the ball over 3 times, so there's definitely some upside here. I would keep a close eye over the next couple games to see how he produces, but if you're looking for a guard, he's definitely someone to keep your eye on. Next up, Jaylen Smith. Jaylen Smith has been extremely efficient with limited minutes this year. He's getting right around 18 minutes per game, but he's still nearly posting a double-double every single time he gets in the lineup. For the year, he's averaging right around 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 stock a game, all while shooting it around 72% from the field. While the shooting percentage is definitely not sustainable, he does have a good chance to continue having a valuable role on this team. Over the last 4 years, Miles Turner's averaged right around 54 games per year, so I can see Smith getting a lot of starts this year, and if you're looking for a power forward or a centered, he's definitely someone to keep on your radar as well. I should mention that he has been dealing with some back soreness this year, so he's been in and out of the lineup, but anytime he suits up, he's a threat for a double-double. He's only rostered in 21% of leagues, so he's pretty widely available. Next up, Coby White. Coby White's averaging a career-high 32 minutes per game. And for the year, he's averaging right around 12 points, 4.5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal per game. While he is a great multi-category producer, he is not the greatest shooter. He averages around 39% from the field and only 29% from 3, so if you do pick him up, please keep that in mind. He's been in the starting lineup to start the year, but with how bad Chicago's been, they may shake things up, but even if he comes off of the bench, he should still be good for close to 30 minutes a night. If you need a point guard, it's going to help you in a number of categories. He's definitely someone to give a look at. Lastly, I want to talk about a couple of players in the Miami Heat. With Tyler Hero going down with an ankle injury and Jimmy Butler kind of in and out of the lineup, there's 2 players I want to focus on, Haywood Highsmith and Jaime Jaquez. While it is a very small sample size, over the past week, Highsmith's averaged 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1.3 steals, 1.7 blocks, and a 3-pointer per game. And he should be getting close to 30 minutes a night for at least the next couple weeks. As for Hawkins, over the last 2 games where he's averaged around 35 minutes per game, he's averaged 15.5 points, 4.5 assists, 3.5 rebounds, 1.5 threes, and 2 steals per game. Again, very small sample size, but that's a nice indicator of what his upside could be. I expect him to also get close to 30 plus minutes a night, and at this point, if you're looking for a forward, both of these guys are great to consider. Those are some waiver wire ads heading into week 4 of the fantasy basketball season. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and let me know your thoughts heading into week 4 in the comments below.